Hi guys, I fell over this article by Mark Miller, the good old SharePoint guru that's very focused on end user usability and how to uh, implement SharePoint in the real world, outside the techies and all those fine little features that SharePoint brings to the table. We really have to look at the benefits and Microsoft, compared to other companies, are very feature focused, and that's always been one of the goals of SharePoint to have a lot of features built into it. But when it comes down to the real nitty gritty, it's all about running a business and getting the best out of SharePoint to run the business. And I think Mark is excellent on focusing on that. Just want to put up a little bit of comments from my own perspective of working in IT for over 15 years with enterprise-sized companies as well as small businesses that relates to SharePoint. That's what I want to. I don't want to scare people away saying that you should stay away from SharePoint 2013. Absolutely no. Go ahead, let the nerds do the demos and try to convince the business to leverage the power of SharePoint in the future. To my experience, there is a couple of phases. Yeah, coming back to the features compared to benefits. Let me compare. I think it was a product launch by Microsoft where they launched a new product, and they were very focused about how many pixels the new screen had available. And if you would look at Apple, how they would do a product launch, for instance, of a new iPhone or a new iPad, they would focus on not the amount of pixels. Well, actually, they did after did after Steve Jobs left the company. They were focused about the pixels, but the nitty gritty is that on a bigger screen, you don't get more pixels. You get to see your relatives better, and that is the actually the benefits you need to put into SharePoint product. We have to look for the benefits, and to my in my world, it really is important what you can use your SharePoint solution with the Office suite to achieve. So it would be to crush the heck out of your competitors, for instance, instead of how many gigabyte the server has. And I think that's a point that Mark is touching on in this article, that when the real life experience from his side is when he asks people which kind of version of SharePoint they have, most of them, many of them still run on 2007, and that is quite fine. I think we will see that SharePoint 2013 will be widely implemented in 3 to 4 years, and I'm quite okay with that. Also, I think that's most important, to focus on the business, to drive business forward, especially in this time. We don't have a financial crisis. This is the economy that we live in. All right, so take care, guys.